if my son ever says that he hates his mother, I'm waking up Endeavor, bro. I'm waking up nothing less than a fiery fist of pain and the worst dad in the world. I'm waking up as Goku when he was fighting Perfect Cell, bro. I'm waking up as Gon Freese's dad, but an active one with hands. It just can't happen. Welcome back to the Stanley channel. Today is gonna be me, it's gonna be Chet, and we are reacting to a video from the one, the only, the homely. My English is horrible today. Timeless Tim, watching your mother pass away. You know what I'm saying? Now, thankfully, I don't know who may be watching this video. If you have experienced the tragedy of losing your mother and you guys were close, even if you weren't, I'm so sorry. Take this time to pray for you real quick. Father in heaven, I pray that whoever is watching this video, if they lost their mom or if they still have their mom, you know, they at least get to experience the joys of the memories that they created together. And one day they can find peace in everything that's happened. I say this prayer in your name, amen. Starting the video a little different, man. Oh man, it's okay, you got me. You got what I'm saying at the end of the day. But let's get into the video and let's see what Tim is talking about.
You know the one thing we all take for granted? Time. How naive we all are for taking time for granted. How silly of us for thinking tomorrow and each day following will never end. See, for some reason, we're taught so many things in life but never taught about how fragile life can be. We live like tomorrow's always promised, but the truth is, one day, you'll wake up and it'll be your last day on earth. Your last time to see the sun rise, your last time to see your loved ones, your last time taking your final breath. But the one thing that cut deeper than your own mortality will be the day you lose the one person that gave you life, the one person that loved you more than life itself. And that, my God, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to a dark day. She was back in my younger days, but this wasn't just any day. I'm talking my special.
Dang, Tim, I'm not gonna lie, you got me sentimental, bruh.
Birthday, my parents.
Tim, I'm not gonna lie, you got me a little sentimental. I'm out here like, dang, bro, I should call my mom. Like, I ain't gonna lie, chat, I ain't been a good son, bro. Can I just keep it real? Can I just keep it all the way stacked? I ain't been a good son, bro. I ain't called my mom in like a week. You feel me? And then I tried calling her the other day and she ain't pick up. I know she mad at me. You know what I'm saying? I know she mad at me. And then I'm gonna call her today. They work the night shift, so I gotta wait till the night to call them because they be asleep during the day. You know what I'm saying? But letting a week go by and not call my mom, like, bro, I'm tripping. I had the people over here and you feel me, life got fast and all that. I'm like, it ain't even matter though. That's my dukes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do better, bro. But just a moment of honesty, bro. I ain't been a good son, bro. I gotta lock you in, bro.
Who buy me one present, just as long as it's not expensive. Now, for this birthday, I wanted an NBA street basketball game. Okay, cool. My parents got to work, made a little extra money. We got to the store, bought a new game, got back to the crib, and bro and I started playing. But before leaving, my mother goes,
"Okay, you two, just remember, no gaming after 9 o'clock.
Right.
Mom. Now, in our house, bedtime on the school days was 9 o'clock. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Right.
Okay, I got my new game. I'm playing with big bro. It's the weekend. What could go wrong? Now, since my birthday was on a Saturday, bro and I stayed up all night perfecting our skills. Then we woke up the next day and ran it back. So fast forward, and it's Sunday night. My brother and I in our room playing. Then we hear my mother go,
"Time for bed, boys."
I look at the clock, and it's 9 p.m. Teen, it's bedtime already? Oh, man, I hate school. But not a big deal. We turn up the game, get to bed, mom and pops go to sleep. Everything's going.
Dang, wow, they better than me and my brother. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? We would turn off the game by putting a like, I don't know if your parents ever told y'all to turn off the game before, and you used to not have the memory card. You get what I'm saying? Because not every console just had a memory jump. I used to not have a memory card. I think it was PS2. You feel what I'm saying? So parents tell you to turn off the game. That means lose everything that you worked on the whole day. So what my brother and I would do, we would take a shirt, a sock, a jacket, whatever the case may be, and we cover it so the lights aren't on. But because the game was never off, you know, it'd be really enticing to get back to the console, even though I had to go to sleep and we'll play in the morning. So like, that was good times, I'm not gonna lie.
Issue, see your boy got hooked. Even worse, I can't play the game until Monday afternoon after finishing my homework and my chores. So I'm laying in bed and all I can think of was hooping. Dang, I want to play the game so bad.
That's so real.
Wish I could. Hold up. So I go, psst, Lamb, you sleep?
That's his leg, right? That's his leg. That's his leg. That's his leg. No, because if you guys watch Timeless Tim videos, you know what I'm talking about. I get it, but like, if you watch his videos, you feel me? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
No.
You just don't.
Come
on, bro. Come on, bro.
Please. You can't beat me. Bet. Wait, we gotta make sure mom and dad are asleep. All right, let's go take a look. So bro and I leave our room, walk all the way to my parents' bedroom, peeking, and find my mom and dad asleep. Now we're talking. So we snuck back into our room,
Whoa,
turned
that's
on the
crazy.
TV, reduced the volume, put on the game, and started. Game. I'm talking part now. Work here, folks. You suck. Boy, please. You only up a few points? So an hour goes by.
That's
We play the
crazy.
Game. It's still before midnight. We got more than enough time to play the game, get to bed, and get some rest. So 2 hours goes by. Still going at it. Whoa. This is where everything went left. See, the one thing about me and bro, we're competitive. So halfway through the game, my brother starts talking trash. Ha, you talk garbage. You butt my boy. So now I started fuming. Dang, I gotta lock in. I'm sick of bro always winning. Meanwhile, my mother wakes up from bed, starts walking to the bathroom, but right before entering, she hears sounds coming from our room. Nah, you cheating.
Yeah, they're cooked.
Man, suck these.
What is going on? I know the boys ain't playing the games after I told them not to.
So my mom leaves the room, starts walking towards us. Wait a minute, you hear that? Hear what? It's mom. So she gets to the door, opens it, looks in, and finds us there asleep.
These two
Nice.
playing the video game.
So my mom looks around the room, but everything looked fine. The TV was off, the game was shut down,
Right.
Bro and I was asleep.
Right.
Maybe mom was tripping. Mom thought she was
All right, chat. Okay, check me out. Time me, chat. How much time does it look? Let's do a time trial, right? Let's see how long it takes me to get into position, right? So, chat, you're gonna have a very important job. I need you to say the words "mom's coming," right? Not right now, right? I'm gonna get into position like I'm playing video games, and then randomly I need somebody in chat to say "mom's coming," and then we're gonna see how fast I can you feel me? Okay, wait. Wait, hold, right? Hold. Okay, hold on. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Talk to me. Good form. What did I miss? Yo, we're doing a time trial to see how fast I could get into bed form if mom was coming to seeing us play video game. That was 3 seconds, less than 2 seconds. Okay, that's good time, bruh. That's good time. Good form. Andy's coming. All right. Ain't cut the console off. Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't cut the console off. Oh my gosh, you're right. Dang, bro.
My cat is always
Next
so
one.
smart. So she goes to close the door, but right before leaving, something in her mind goes.
Let me take a second look.
So she walked past our bed, gets to the front of the TV, looks closer, but everything looked good. So she turns around to leave, but right before leaving, her body accidentally rubs against the TV and console. Oh my God. See, the TV and consoles were red hot.
I knew it. No
Yup.
more video games for you two until school is over.
Now,
That's what I was gonna say. Back in the day, bro, right? Let's say you got a TV. Ignore the light real quick. Let's say your TV, right? Bro, this whole thing right here, if you walk past it, bro, it would be static. You get what I'm saying? If it was on just a second ago. So if you walk past it, all you would hear is and then your hair on your hand would literally start standing up. That's some really back in the day stuff, bro. I'm 25, gang. That's some back in the day stuff, chat. I really just schooled y'all. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But that was, yeah, bro. So, yeah. TV being off, all they had to do was check temp. As soon as they checked temp, they would know. They would know that you were up.
hold up. Did this lady just say until school's over a whole semester? Dang. So I get
You
up
feel
and
me,
go,
Kay?
that's not fair. We just got the game.
Didn't I tell you two not to play the game after bedtime?
Yes.
Now deal with
Yes.
the consequences.
Let me tell you something. I don't know what it is, but something deep in my soul started boiling. And on my mama, I instantly go, I hate you.
What did you say?
I hate you. Holy.
In my 25 years of living, those words have never came out of my mouth to none of my parents. That's probably my biggest flex, and that's probably my parents' biggest flex. In all of my life, those words had never came out of my mouth. That's not my body, and that's not how my parents raised me. Shout out. I just wanted to flex real quick for the one time. It's not even really me flexing. I'm flexing on my parents' behalf. You get what I'm saying? Because they should really get their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Not once have I ever been like, yo, I hate my parents. No cap. Shout out my parents, bro. They fire.
Me. Meanwhile, my dad's in his room, right? This man gets up and hears my behind yelling, I hate you. So my dad glanced into our room and goes,
The dad heard
You
it?
say you hate your mother? See, let me explain something to you. If there's one thing my father never allowed us to say is I can't and I hate. See, can't.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If my son ever says that he hates his mother, I'm waking up Endeavor, bro. I'm waking up nothing less than a fiery fist of pain and the worst dad in the world. I'm waking up as Goku when he was fighting Perfect Cell, bro. I'm waking up as Gon Freese's dad, but an active one with hands. It just can't happen. It just can't happen. Not in this household. Not in this one, bro.
Ain't is for people who give up, but hate is a strong word. A word that no man should use unless they truly mean it. So my father looks deep into my eyes and goes, apologize to your mother. But I'm heated, right? But at the same time, this is Pops the boogeyman. So I go, sorry, Mom. Say it like you mean it. I'm sorry, Mom, for my hurtful words. I promise not to do it again.
Nah, see, really though, that's all you really need as a father or like as a family. Like that stern, like, boy, don't say that and apologize to your mom. That's all you really need to ever get the point across though. No joke.
So I look at my mother and she had the saddest look in her face. See, you have to understand.
That's
my
funny,
mother
Kay.
worked hard, sacrificed her life, her friends, her future for my brother now to have a better life. So it cut deep in her heart hearing her own son using the word hate towards her. So my mother leaves the room, goes to bed with a broken heart. And it was just my brother now left for my father. And this man was living. So my dad takes a deep breath, calms down and goes, do you two know how lucky you are for having a loving mother? Yes. I don't think you understand. I wish I had a mother like yours. My whole life I've lived without a mother, and I will give anything just to spend one more moment with her. See, if you didn't know, my father lost his mother at a very young age. But the one thing he never did was talk about how he lost her. But this was the moment he knew the time had come for him to talk to us about the loss of his mother. So my dad sat us down. I remember like it was just yesterday. My grandmother was ill, very ill. The doctors tried everything, but eventually they knew her time was coming to an end. And there's nothing more they could do for her. And as I was sitting there, waiting, praying all to myself, in the last moment, she called for me. I got next to her bedside. My mother looked at me with tears running from my eyes and said,
now, son, you have to stay strong. I'm sorry, but this is the end for me.
No, Mom, I'm not ready for you to go.
Always remember, I'll always be with you, right in your heart, okay? I love you, son.
I love you too, Mom. My whole life, I always believed what my mother said, that God would never abandon you at your lowest. But on this day, no matter how hard I prayed, no matter how many tears I shed, no one came. And it was that night that my angel was taken from me. So after I finished the story, I looked deep into my father's eyes, and I can vividly remember this was my first time I seen my father cry. A strong man, a good man, who life dealt him the wrong hand. So my father looked both of us into our eyes and said, boys, always be good to your mother. Cherish her, because one day she'll be gone. And if you don't, you'll regret it forever. So my dad went to sleep, my brother and I got to bed, and from that day forward, I never used the word hate to no man. So before leaving, I'd like to leave you with a few last words. Never take time for granted. Value the simple things, family, friends, health, and more than anything, remember one day tomorrow won't just be another day. It will end up being the day that changes everything, and the day everything changes. So, moral of the story.
Fire.
Hate is too great of a burden to bear. It injures the hater more than it injures the hated.
Fire. Facts, bro. That got me feeling sentimental. Man, make sure you guys tell your mom you love them, man. Even if y'all beefing right now, even if you haven't spoke to them in a minute, even if you don't even got a real mom or you got a mom that you don't really like, go tell that motherly figure that been holding you down, been showing you what a mom's supposed to be like, or that girl who's around your age that been treating you like her kid, you know what I'm saying? Just, yo, appreciate you, man. No cat, you doing things for me that my mother never did. Or, thank you for being such a good mom. I appreciate it. A lot of people don't have good moms out here. No cap, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe down below. And I'm going to catch you in the next one. Goodbye. Peace.